everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back in the kitchen and I'm going to be filming another bake with me video. So today I'm going to be baking a chocolate chip banana bread. Like always, I'll tell you the ingredients in case you wanted to try this at home. So you need 140 grams of butter, 140 grams of caster sugar, 2 large eggs, 140 grams of self-raising flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 2 ripe bananas, and chocolate chips. So the first thing you need to do is line your tray with parchment paper or grease-proof paper, which I have done. Obviously the tray I'm using today is a loaf tray. So I have my bowl. The first thing I need to do is add some butter. So I need 140 grams of butter, which is approximately just over half a cup. So let's try that to start with. It does say soften butter, and this is quite hard, so I'm gonna have to soften that a little bit. Put a little bit more in there. That should be enough. So my butter is now in the cup, so I'm going to add that to the bowl. Next is 140 grams of caster sugar, again which is just over half a cup. So there is my sugar. Again, I'm going to pop it into the bowl. And now what it says is to cream this together until light and fluffy. So that's what I'm going to do. I love banana bread. I haven't made it in so long, so I couldn't wait to have some of this. Okay, so I think that will do. Next up, I have to add 2 beaten large eggs. So again, I'm going to crack these into a cup. So there's 1 and 2. Now it says you have to beat these, so I'm going to just use a fork to beat them. So now the eggs are beaten, I'm going to add this into the bowl. It says add it with a little of the 140 grams of flour, so I'll add that after, as I'm going to use the cup again. So I'm going to add 140 grams, so just over half a cup of self-raising flour into the cup. So here's the flour. I'm going to add a little bit into the bowl like it says, and then I'll add the rest after. So I'm going to mix it in to start with. So it's now time to mash the bananas. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the bananas into a bowl. Don't know about anyone else, but I can't stand the stringy bits on a banana. I know some people don't mind, but I definitely do. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mash that first with a spoon. So 1 banana's mashed, now it's time to add the other. So now I'm going to mash the second banana in with it. So I'm now going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder into the bowl. So the baking powder's in. I'm now going to add the rest of the flour. And then I'm also going to add the mashed banana. And now it's time to mix.
Whoops.
So now everything's all added, it's time to add chocolate chips. I've got white chocolate chips and milk chocolate chips. So chocolate chips are added, now time to mix. So everything's all mixed in. It's now time to add the mixture into the tray. So I'm now going to pour the mixture in to the tray. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, my hand's aching quite a bit. Oh, let's take a break. Okay, so I think we are done and ready to go in the oven. It says to bake for 50 minutes and check every 5 minutes with a skewer, but I'm not going to check every 5 minutes. I think I might wait until like halfway through. But yeah, this should go in for 50 minutes at 180 degrees. So here is my finished chocolate chip banana bread. It's still very hot, so I do have to wait for it to cool before I take it off the paper. But I thought I would show you now, and yeah, I cannot wait to try it. And that's everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.